What is up, everybody? So I ran across an interesting video today that I'm actually scripted for. By the way, us New York Giants, I'll fucking whoop on you, Dallas Cowboys. It's about feminism. Okay, guys, I know I don't normally talk about feminism, but I do talk about like political and social issues sometimes. And I'm going to be going back to that now. Kelly Webb. K-E-L-L-Y-W-E-B-B. Link will be in the description of her video. I told you I was going to do this today. And now I'm going to do it. Within the first minute of your video, you talk about your supporters and your haters. Now, there's an important distinction that you make right there. And your distinction is this. People who support you being a feminist are your supporters. But the people who disagree are your haters. How about this? How about they just fucking disagree with you? I disagree with you, like I said in the comment. Or in my last one. The last one of the three. I disagree with you, but I don't fucking hate you. Anti-feminism equals misogyny. So this lady comes out and says that if you're not a feminist, you're a misogynist, you hate women. Again, it's this childlike black and white thinking of this third wave bullshit feminist camp that's pissing me the fuck off. And it's pissing a lot of people off. Do I want you to have equal pay as me? Sure, for the same job, yeah. Go ahead, have it. I want you to have that. Do I want you to have the right to vote? Oh, you have that already. Do I want you to be 63% more likely to serve a longer prison sentence? Oh, wait, that's men. For the exact same motherfucking crime, we are 63%, or we serve a 63% longer and harsher sentences for the exact same crime. I don't see you saying, you know what, more prison time for women. I don't see you saying that. You want equal fucking rights? Sign on a dotted line in the military for the exact same job. Tell the government, you say, oh, I want the same combat arms job. I want to go get blown up by an IED. Yeah. Say that. Tell the government you want 63% longer prison sentences for the same fucking crime if you really want equality. How about that? Let me ask you a question, because hopefully you're going to watch this video and notice after I told you that I was going to do this, I got another subscriber, so hopefully it's you. I'm in a room with a female. We both come out and she says I touched her. What happens to me? I go to fucking jail. I'm in a room with a female. I come out and say she touched me. What happens to me? I get made the fuck fun of because people are like, well, why didn't you like it, man? Why don't you fuck her? See? Or if I say I don't want that woman touching me, they're like, oh, well, you're gay. No, I'm not fucking gay. Someone touching me. Misandry doesn't exist. Okay. Alright, there's no such thing as women hating men or men being hated on, for their gender or nothing. Misogyny doesn't exist either. That's not true either. Matter of fact, nobody has any sort of bias towards anybody. We're all just, all these judgments don't exist. Don't worry about them, man. Fuck you. Anti-feminism. Anti-feminist women hate themselves. Okay. So because they don't want to just eat up all the fucking garbage that you're peddling, oh, you hate yourself. That's what it is. And this is going to tie into a point that I'm going to make here in a minute, too. First off, I also want to say, not first off, but I also want to say, if you're going to fucking try to come out and pretend to be smart, pretend to be educated on this issue, use the right fucking terms and know what those words mean that you're using in your fucking videos. How am I going to take you seriously when you're using shit that doesn't have the same meaning as the context that you're trying to use the word in would imply? Women are victims, but don't know it. Oh, yeah, women are victimized. The lady who walked down the street in New York City got whistled at a couple times and whatever. And yeah, whatever, women women, they're just victimized. They just don't know. Because women are too fucking stupid to know. Oh, you didn't say it. Oh, but you're implying that, though. That women are too fucking stupid to know when they're being insulted, when they're being raped, or when they're being victimized. They're just too fucking dumb to know it, right? So they need you to tell them when they're being victimized, because obviously, you're the arbiter of morality here on what other people feel like, or on what other people should feel like is happening to them, based off of what you tell them they should be feeling, right? Shut the fuck up. And call me a dick for talking aggressively. You're assuming that your entire gender is stupid. You're assuming that your entire gender or sex, gender is a social construct. Yeah. But you're assuming that your sex is so fucking stupid that they don't even know when they're being victimized. As a whole, not like that woman, but you're talking about women, not that woman. Idiot. I've heard it said, and you did not say this in the video, but I've heard it said also, that men are so stupid that, okay, the patriarchy, yes, the patriarchy affects men. Okay, so men are so fucking stupid that we create a system to oppress you and inadvertently or a system to oppress you. I did say oppress, but it sounded like impress. That men are so fucking stupid to that we created a system that is supposed to, like, by design, is supposed to oppress women, but we accidentally oppressed ourselves while trying to oppress you. Oh my god. Oh, and talk about your haters. People suck. Get the fuck over it. Look at some of the comments in my videos. Get the fuck over it. People suck. People are gonna talk shit. Who gives a fuck? You're on the internet, bitch. You're on the fucking internet. People are gonna talk shit. It's gonna fucking happen. You come on to a site where the entire world, people in almost every country, so almost the entire world has access to these videos, and you're gonna be like, well, someone hurt my feelings. You're on the fucking internet. Who gives a fuck? Grow the fuck up. You really want, like, women to be strong and powerful and whatever? That's great. I do too. Then act like it. Anti-feminism means hating women. No, it doesn't mean that, hey, realize that feminism has its inconsistencies. It did serve some good purposes for a long time. But now it's got some inconsistencies. So pointing out inconsistencies means that we hate you. Well, you don't agree with me that I don't think feminism is necessary anymore, and that's my idea, and you disagree with me, so now you are hating me. Like I told you in the comment, in that one comment, the second one I believe, if I can take what you are saying, change a word or two around, and direct it back at you, and it has the same meaning and the same impact, you're using a logically fallacious argument. An argument that is devoid of all logic and common sense. It doesn't work. The fuck did I write here? Oh, yeah, men's disadvantages. Men are disadvantages that men have. Women have advantages over us in here. 63% longer and harsher prison sentences. Child custody cases? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Child custody cases? Well, I think it's like 93% or some shit awarded to women. Okay? Okay? When the fuck is the last time you heard a male getting alimony payments from a woman, getting child support payments from a woman? I've heard of child support cases a couple times. I've not heard of male getting alimony. As a matter of fact, alimony in itself should be an anti-feminist thing. Do you know the reason for alimony? The reason for alimony was because back then, when a woman was separated from a man, she became less valuable, less employable. Okay? Also, the courts deemed that because women couldn't support themselves, it was man's responsibility. So this woman could essentially walk out, go to another guy, cheat on him, come back and say, oh, I want to come back, and the man either had to accept her back or had to pay alimony. So either way, the man was required to support the woman. Huh? You want, okay, great. You want equal rights? Every alimony stops. Get the fuck up and get a job. How about that? Get the fuck up and get a job. You want equal rights? Get up and get a job like a man has to, and get out and earn your fucking money for the women that are on alimony. Oh, I mean, I know it's a bad idea, it's a far-fetched idea, but how about that? How about stopping having laws in this country that require men to do for women if women want to do for themselves? Because had it been a man in those situations, dude, you're not going to hear no alimony. The judge is going to be like, man, get the fuck up and get a job. So, the women that are on alimony, get the fuck up and get a job or make shit work out. I don't give a fuck. And you know what else, guys? I was going to make a point to this, but I'm not. I'm going to have you go. I'm going to give you the timestamp. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Go listen to that part of her video. Or listen to her whole video. But listen to that part specifically. And listen to what she says. And my advice to you there, young lady, you need to follow your own fucking advice that you give us men, and that you say to us men, again, you need to follow that too. Stop having your fucking feelings hurt over every little disagreement and insult somebody throws at your fucking way. Because guess what? You're not a kid anymore. You're an adult now. You live in an adult world with other adults. They're gonna do shit, and you need to act like one. They're gonna hurt your feelings. They're gonna say shit to you. You know what? I once had somebody tell me that they were gonna take my 6-year-old niece and rip her eyes out and skull fuck her because they were mad at me. You live in an adult world. People say fucked up shit. People offend you. Get the fuck over it.